Tired of giving too much and feel like you're getting so little? Let's talk about overtime, okay? This is something that needs to be talked about. A lot of people are doing so much fucking overtime today just to make ends meet. Let me give you some advice. Cut that overtime back. See, I was the same way. When I was younger, I used to love to do overtime. Why? Extra money. But the way taxes is right now and the amount that you're getting for the amount of time you're putting in extra, it's not fucking worth it. It's not worth it, bro. So I'm going to tell you what you need to do instead of be doing overtime. You need to find some form of niche or some form of hustle or other grind, side business, side hustle, whatever term you want to call it. And you need to exercise that shit. And you need to find a way to monetize off something you could do outside of work. The answer to more money is not putting in more hours at work. I'm sorry. They ask me all the time, do I want to do overtime? Hell no. And I'm going to tell you why I don't want to do overtime. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Number one, giving up your time, there is no price to your time. Your time is priceless, okay? Period. Point blank. Nobody can agree that their time is worth a whatever amount. So that will X that out, number one. They're not going to pay you what you're worth. Number two, you're missing out on your family, the great moments, spending time with your loved ones, relaxing, all the stuff that makes life tolerable, right? You're missing out on all of that. So why fucking do it? Okay? Don't do overtime. Find something on the side that you could do. Now, it ain't going to happen overnight, and there is no answer. And a lot of times when you try to go out there and find an answer, what worked for the next person might not work for you. So as sad as it is, there is no simple answer that you could find. But if you stop doing overtime and you spend your time trying to find something, even if it's a few extra $100 a week, you can't sit here and tell me that won't help. Any money helps at this point. And always remember, you could build upon whatever you do find. It ain't going to start off $100,000, $1 million, whatever. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. It's going to take time to find it. But that's the number one thing. You want to find it first. Once you find it, you want to try to master it. As you master it, you will see compensation start to grow. As that compensation grows, you will see that your job wasted your fucking time. And then not only that, the ultimate goal is to master it so well where you no longer have to work. Because now you have the time spent with your family, all these great moments, as much relaxing as you want, and your bank account is still growing. That's the ultimate goal here. So keep this in mind. Stop doing so much overtime, man. Honestly, because you're never going to find that other thing that you deserve until you stop doing overtime. Overtime is a distraction from you finding what it is you're really good at, really talented at, have a passion for, whatever it is. Stop doing overtime and go out there and find what's going to work for you outside of work. And once you find it, you push the limits. You do all your research. You do all the trial and error. And most of all, don't give up. Because it's only a matter of time. If you can make $20 on the side, then you can make 50. Then so on 100 and 300, 1,000, and so on, and keep growing. But whatever you find, I hope to God that it works for you, and I hope it works for your family. And most of all, it doesn't require too much time. But that's what I got for you guys, man. As usual, stay cool, stay solid, stay motivated. Follow me for more.